Hey, Pacer fans, we got to talk. I got to talk to y'all. We got to talk, Pacer fans. When y'all gonna start using Pascal right? Because I'm starting to get annoyed at this point. When in the beginning, it was like, all right, they got their thing and how it's working, and he was the veteran, and he understood it was Tyler's team, and or Tyrese, excuse me, it was Tyrese's team, and we know how things are going, and he's gonna be the veteran anchor, and so forth and so on. And that was last year. This year, you not feeding the family right, man. Y'all not feeding my peoples right. I'm not. We gotta talk. That's why y'all losing. That's why y'all not feeding my peoples right, and it's annoying. I need to have Pacer fans, you gotta explain this to me. How are you not feeding Pascal Siakam? You still relying on Tyrese Haliburton, who's having a horrible. You want me to say it? Your man is mid right now. What happened to the magnificence of last year? It's over. We got to get down to the nitty-gritty. The NBA has adapted to last year's success. They are used to it now. Now they're giving you their best punches every game. And you going, as Tyrese goes, so does this team. If he plays well, y'all win. He hasn't been playing well. Y'all 17 and 18. You can't rely on a point guard. He can't be the end-all to be-all for y'all. You have an all-NBA, all-star guy. Use him. You paid him the money. You gave him, almost $200 million? You give him the ball. Feed him. You're not giving him the rock. Yo, last night, Tyrese Haliburton took just as many threes as Pascal had total shots. Of course, Tyrese Haliburton had an atypical game, 33 points, 15 assists. That happens once a month. That's where he's at right now. Once a month, he has an old Tyrese game. Then the rest of the month, it's mid. And you're not feeding Pascal. You got an all-NBA, all-star champion, and you're not utilizing that. And you're not consistent. He went to the Olympics. He's among the elites. Comes back, plays like this. Team is suffering because of him. Mathurin is back, and the team is still suffering. You can't rely on a point guard because he's going to feed himself first. And if he's not shooting well, he's going to start shot hunting, and it's going to take away opportunities from other people. Either he's going to be a facilitator or not. Because you can't be a part-time facilitator and part-time scorer. You got to pick one, and that has to be what you lean on. And then when it's time, you'll go into. But now it's like you ain't feeding Pascal. Like you going and you trying to get over your hump, and it's taken away from the super. You know how this shit go. Stop playing with me. Feed Pascal. The NBA has adapted to last year's version of the Pacers. So now it's getting harder for them to be successful. You're getting everybody's best game. What are you going to do? You need more people. He's there for you paid him. Give him the rock. Because we know how this goes. The minute it don't work out, you're going to start blaming him. And it's not his fault. It's Tyrese's fault. You're playing like shit more often than not. He's playing like a regular player, not like the All-NBA, not like the All-Star, not like an Olympian. He's playing like a regular starter, and that's not enough. They invested too much money. They're giving him too much. He's too high on the pedestal right now. He has to deliver. Just like Scotty, Tyrese Haliburton can't take a night off either. He can't afford a bad game either. Some of these players can't afford a bad night. You have a bad night, your team loses. In a perfect world, you have a bad night, you're supposed to have the guys help you out and pick you up. That's in a perfect world. But when you got a point guard who looks for his shot and then passes according to if he's hitting his shot, if you notice, when he's scoring, he has a lot of assists because now he's enthusiastic about playing and he's feeding people the ball. But when he has like a small amount of points, them assists is 6 assists, 8 assists, 5 assists. Last year, he was averaging, 25 and 12 at one point, which was looking crazy. He was doing his thing. But if he's saying, if I score, I can dish the ball off, as opposed to saying I should get everybody going first and dish the ball off, and then I score. You can tell he's looking for a shot too often. You got Mathurin, you got Miles, you got Pascal. The 15 assists are par for the course. But if you're saying he got to score 30 points for y'all to win, that's crazy. If you're saying he has to go score 30 points and get 15 assists to win, it's ridiculous because he's not doing that as often as you expect. And the team still might not win. You got 3-time All-Star, 2-time All-NBA, most improved NBA champion, feed him the rock. You just gave him almost $200 million. You got Miles Turner, who can be the X factor if you feed him. And Mathurin is back. There's no excuse for 17 and 18. None. Even if he's playing bad, even if he can't hit his shot, they can still be productive. To say he's the only, he got to be productive? No. Mathurin, Pascal, Miles. Make sure they're productive. If nothing else, that way when you do have a bad game, you got 3 more options to get this job done. As opposed to thinking you can will your way out of it. We've been there before with a point guard, especially as a Raptor fan. We've been there before. But keep, all right, you long as, listen, you better know where the blame better be placed. Keep that shit in Tyrese's lap. It's on him. You know what I mean? And they got more, they got to feed my man. The NBA has already adapted to the best y'all can give them. Now let's see what y'all can do. Let's see what it is. Let's give them the rock. You got Miles, you got Pascal, you got Mathurin, feed them. You shot more threes, almost more threes than he had regular shots. Picture Pascal having 13. The fuck out. You almost gave him $200 million. Give my man the rock and stop playing. He should be getting at least 18 shots a game. That's a fact. At least 18 shots. I don't care what Tyrese Haliburton is doing. Make sure my man get his 18 shots. Make sure Mathurin gets his 17, 18 shots. Make sure Miles Turner gets his 15. Make sure they eat. That's your job as a point. And he's looking, nah. Man, listen. They better not fix their face to even point in Pascal's direction for why this shit ain't working out. Look at Tyrese and no further than Tyrese. That's just what it is. You got to feed everybody. You want to get back to winning? Everybody got to eat. That's just my philosophy. Tell me what you think in the comment section. I'm out of here. Peace.